What's up guys, it is Jordan or 3 Cities and I'm back again with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another video of mine. I know I've been inactive a little bit on here, posting like weekly. I'm terribly sorry for that, but literally with this new job change, I've literally been just working and working and working and I have literally no time to go and film. I'm literally working 12 to 14 hour days every single day. Luckily, I have a day off. On my day off, I'm just constantly gonna be making some YouTube videos. So if you guys do not know what I did before, I used to work at a power sports dealership where I was doing freight and receiving in the back. Now with this change, I'm working with potatoes. A little bit of a change there. Now I'm getting dirty every single day and yeah, it's some gnarly stuff, but you know what I mean. I remember when I was back in California and I was saying how I want all these things. I want a gimbal, get a big brake kit for it. I want to get a new MacBook. I want to get a Sony camera body and a Sony lens and really make this channel more high quality and editing needs to be there. I want to go and create more cool content. I want to get a Sony. I want to get all these things, but I really didn't want to make the change to go and get better cash flow and grind for it. Now with this opportunity that was presented to me, I took it, which is I'm incredibly blessed for. Also, another thing is that we're getting super close to 10,000 subscribers, which I'm incredibly blessed for. Thank you guys so much. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe down below. Let's see if we can get to 10,000. I don't want to do any secrets, but I'm really trying to get a new project car and do a reveal at 10,000. So hopefully I can get that done before we hit 10,000 subscribers, but we have been gaining a lot of subscribers lately, so thank you guys so much. A lot of people have asked me, Jordan, why is your name 3 Cities? I live in Tri-Cities, Washington, so Tri-Cities, 3 Cities. Tri-Cities, 3 Cities. I started the vlog off inside the car, but now I'm going to show you guys outside of the car really quick. So where I'm from, there's a bunch of dirt, and my car gets constantly dirty all the time. Like, look at that. But the sun's right in my eyes. I think today we're going to go get some coffee really quick, go and clean up the car. Dutch Bros sound really good. And that sun is right in my face, guys. So let's hop in the BRZ, let's air her up, and let's go get some coffee. Alright, so I got my Dutch Bros, and I usually do not know what to get at Dutch Bros. There's so many different flavors, and I hate going and just choosing exactly the same thing over and over and over. It gets kind of boring for me. Also, if I ever vlog inside the car, if you guys are wondering what that noise is, those are my Toyo RAARs. They just love to sing on the road. I don't know, I don't really mind it. I remember when I was driving with Dustin Williams, he was like, dude, this would annoy me every single day. And I think every single day, I think you just get used to it. But the tires are a good price with my sponsorship, so I really can't complain too much. But guys, let's go wash the car, get it all shined up. So I just got done cleaning the car, and one thing I might go and invest is a small leaf blower. Like, the car has ceramic pearl on it right now, so if I go and I just blow on it, everything will just fucking fall off. So if dang, if I can go and get a small leaf blower and I can just keep it in my trunk, and then when I'm on the road and I need to wash my car and I need to dry it off and I don't have 25 some minutes to dry it off, I'll just whip out the leaf blower. But back what I was saying, a comment was, a wide body with a giant wing, how original, like your car is just like everybody else's. Kind of got to me where I was just like, you really don't see it. Dead set on my show car. I really don't like, I don't track it unless, you know, Daily Driven Exotics is there. Or I don't, you know, I'm not really aiming for high horsepower. Like, I don't care. I really mind the detail, first impression, and everything just built really specific. I'm dead set on that. I feel like if I was focused on the engine, if I was focused on so many different things, there would be different parts of this car that would not, I feel like, fit really well. And especially with like the budget I have. But when someone says your car is just like everybody else's, I tried to build this car with the most unique, the top quality parts, but the problem with running top quality parts is that other people are going to run it as well. So I try to go and change it up as much as I can to keep it clean, but still very attractive. And that's a really, really hard thing to describe for you guys to understand. Look at her. All right, so we're all parked up here. I think a lot of people know wide body cars for is really shit fitment. And wheel spacers. I think for the meat of tires that I have and for the as little of camber that I have and for the fitment and how low I am, I think I have one of the best wide body fitment out here that's not running on stretched tires. If I had stretched tires, I would definitely have a different setup. But I feel like stretched tires would not look as good on this build just because of how aggressive everything else is, and having a non-aggressive tire setup would not flow with this build. So let me show you on my car the fitment that I have with it. Super tight. If I had a dollar bill on me, which I have zero cash on me, literally I have no gap at all. And I'm running 0 wheel spacers. How rare is that? I feel like not a lot of people do that. I think even the top name people of the car industry still run spacers just to try and get this fitment. Majority of the BRZ FRSs out here that are running the Pandem kits just don't have that aggressive fitment, and it's honestly, it's difficult to get your car this low with the tire sizing, with the camber, with a lot of modifications that I had to do that I sadly did not record to get it this low. A lot of people go and ask me questions, and I try to help them out as much as I can, but I don't know, for some reason it seems difficult for other people to get this setup, which I'm not complaining. I think it's one of the things that really make me different on the car. So the next thing that I feel like that really goes and separates me is the color as well. Like, this color is extremely unique, and I cannot thank Tailored Auto Styling enough for helping me decide on this color. But you're saying, Jordan, why does a color go and make you different? I can go to any different photographer and they can take a photo of the car, and their personality of how they edit will transform how this car looks. And I feel like that makes it really unique. I feel like that's what makes it really fun to shoot. And if you nail the color, if you nail the editing, if you nail the picture, just like this photo right here that my boy Michael did, he absolutely killed it. He makes this car look absolutely different, and I can't thank him enough for, you know, being with me in California and taking those shots, because those were such banger photos. It was absolutely insane. Also, I forgot a few things. I don't know how I could go and forget these, but I think another thing is my headlights. A lot of people oversee these headlights, of how Headlights Northwest went and coated everything, so the details in this thing really match very well on this car, so you cannot overlook these headlights. So overall, 1, the fitment, 2, you know, no spacers, 3, tire size, I feel like it's a big thing, the headlights, the color with the design. The biggest thing overall is the fluidity and making things flow. I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm not trying to go and say I have the best BRZ FRS out there. There's always going to be somebody that's upping you in something in the car. I'm just trying to go and have fun with my build and you know, prove people wrong that what I've built in my garage, you know, I try to build it as different as possible in different sections of the car. Also, one last thing before I let you guys go, I made a new outro. I put it on my last video. I'm gonna do it again on this video. I don't know, I kind of like it. Let me know what you guys think down below for this new outro. Dustin's video that he made of my BRZ as well as Optical Visions Media down below. So check those 2 links out, please. Amazing footage of the car. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.